Oh, she missed. It didn't matter anyway.
I'm so
She's a
sorry.
predator too, so who cares?
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Okay, what's up?
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed.
I can
back.
see the fibers stuff on
Next thing I
on
knew,
her
the Geth
breast.
ship
This game is
latched
too
on,
detailed.
and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
I killed the
We'll
Geth.
get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up.
Okay.
They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
Uh-huh. Definitely.
I don't know for certain.
I'm only
but
here for the Geth.
I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Okay, one more. Tell me more.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere.
Just give me your access pass.
We need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
All right. Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She did.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
For now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me more about the Thorian.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it.
She's
I think
lying,
it's some
chat.
plant being.
Press X to doubt.
I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID.
I kind of want to drink some
This should
chocolate
get
milk
you
before
past any
starting.
locked doors.
Also, please
Good luck
ignore
with
the
that field.
stream stuff of the chat up there. I don't know why, but I can't clear out. I can't clear it out. All right, there we go. Varen secured.
Think we're good, Commander.
So I'm gonna jog through the water over here. Whew. I did apply to some new jobs today though, so there's that.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your
Ready to see how
supervisor.
busted stasis is when I have
Tell
it
me what
with
I want, or I'll
Bastion?
blast your virtual ass into actual dust.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside.
Man, I lost the element of surprise.
Behind you for the use of this console.
That did not go the way I needed to. Oh, well, we turned him into paste anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on
How
company
boring.
property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
My eyes are all biotic-y.
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37. the
Okay,
Thorian.
tell me more.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data.
Shepard, you gonna be okay?
Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Saren's after
Tell me
this.
everything you know about the Thorian.
Okay, that's not what I said.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
That is
Are you
fucked
saying
up, ain't
Exogeny
it?
knew its people
But
were
hey,
getting
corporations,
infected?
Mass Effect World.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
Bet you didn't tell them that though.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it. That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
Yep.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors
Okay,
within
so
the facility.
easy peasy.
I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Alright, tell me more about the Thorian.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How does it control
Do you
people?
know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect
Aha.
is severe enough that
Easy peasy.
subjects are soon conditioned against
I can
even
take
minor
this.
thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools.
That's a little fucked.
As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros.
Okay.
Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Okay.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4
She knew.
exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the
Wow.
handling
Elizabeth
of the
kind of had a
infected
consciousness.
colonists.
A little too late, though.
As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Okay. Now we're gonna get ready to blast some Geth up.
Heads up!
It's a shrine of some kind.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Okay.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from
Zap.
a higher power.
Ah, bad day to be this guy. Okay. Alright, you. I'm gonna need you to. Gotcha.
Get down!
Gotcha. Alright, so we go this way.
I think we got him, Commander.
Nothing in here. Okay. What's up here? Oh no, this is the way I'm supposed to be going, I think. We're not gonna go this way. Because I don't want to go the way I'm supposed to go.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Let's try this way first. I mean, in the end, it's all kind of the same, but still, you know. You don't want to go the way you're supposed to go first.
Finally! Action!
Shields down!
Powering up.
Soft kill deployed.
Alright. Rex, what are you doing, man? Headbutt him! You're a Krogan, for fuck's sake! You're a Krogan, Rex! Did you forget that? Rex, my man! How could you forget you're a Krogan? Alright, there's Gavin Host's data. That's exactly what we need to get. Alright, now that we get the data, we're going to... Oh. Okay. The game audio died. I'm pretty sure if I just wait around, it'll come back, but like, okay. Okay. Oh, hey, I fixed it. See, told you it would come back on its own. Okay. Alright. That's some Cerberus shit. Which we will do probably today.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
But there's a way to get it done with math. Not that I know the math. I just kind of just guess. It's okay though. We have Geth to deal with now. Oh. The coworker texted me. I'll check out what he's got to say in a minute. Ah, boy. Alright. You need to come down. Oh, boy. I don't think so. Oh! Shiza!
Powering up.
Woo! That was... Let's see what the word is. Alright, 1 second, chat. Alright, there we go. Alright. A sniper. Let's go ahead and just casually, Oh! I lost audio again.
It's no armory, but tear up even one claw and that ship is gone.
Oh, there we go. Nope. Okay, game. Just lose audio. That's cool. Yeah. Anyway, I'll chat. Alright, here we go. Use this node. Alright. Okay, what's over here? Yeah, I found things. Alright. So we have to get 31 to 34. Alright, so let's see here. There we go. I'm so good at video games. Unfortunately, though, we won't get to hear the game makes because the game The game audio is broken. Game audio broke. I don't know why. I don't know why. But anyway, look at this. The gas ship is falling. It's falling. Falling. Maybe don't make your roach ships, your roach bug ship things have... Yeah, maybe design your ship better. That would probably kill a bazillion Geth, by the way, given how they operate.
This was my kind of mission.
Hey, Tally.
Kill a bunch of
Glad to see you learn how to go incognito.
end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those
Oh,
Geth bastards.
Look at those weapons you're just manifesting.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Hey, this is Shore Party.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't hurt the ship.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Alright, let's go.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Tally!
The Geth have brought ruin to this world.
Tally!
As they do to every world.
Goddamn, Tally. Okay, a little bit high on the synthetic racism. Don't get me wrong, the Geth did do a lot of murders and did kind of low-key commit genocide. After, you know, the genocide was trying to be committed against them, but, like, let's not, right? Huh. Okay. Anyway, let's not focus on who killed who. Alright, so. Still only at 10, huh? Well, oh well. I won't be saving Zhang, which does basically
We should get
guarantee
out
the
of here. I
crime.
don't think this place is safe.
However,
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next.
you probably already are.
When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs.
The who?
I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Okay.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
Yep.
The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Okay.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities.
We're not there for that.
That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Of course the company was interested in
Normandy
that.
to shore party. Come in.
What's up, Joker?
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Let's get in the rover. To Paragon. Maybe those have to push over? It was not enough to push over. Yeah, I think you needed 12 to... It's the hardest charm, intimidate check in the game. We'll find out, won't we? Alright, let's do this. Jeez Louise. Those guys would not die. It's okay now, though. I killed him. Because I'm in a fucking tank! I'm in a fucking... Woo! Tank! It goes kind of speed. Kind of speed is a very accurate way to describe it, actually.
Is there anyone picking this up?
So, if you have enough charm, you'd be like, hey, why don't we sell this as the an underdog story of overcoming like hardship and shit, you know? And he's like, well, nobody's gone broke trying to play a Save Your Humanity card. And if you do, in Renegade, he's like, you're like, I'm a Spectre. You're a bean counter. Tell me what are those odds?
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Hello, Ethan Jung. Man, what is it with dudes named Ethan and just having problems?
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
I'm not allowing that to happen.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros
Yeah,
has,
look at that. I
the
figured
Thor.
that out.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the
Uh-huh.
colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna
Yep.
miss a few colonists.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
Easy. Yeah, you don't want any of this smoke.
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Nah, he deserved that. He
Don't
earned
you
it.
start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
Mm-hmm.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sure.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Alright, so we need to go to options. Nope. Yeah, gameplay. Defensive. Just temporarily. Okay. So coding 8. Yeah, that's about as high as I got. What's the shield modulator do? A bunch more shields. That's nice and all, but it's not really useful.
I'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Hey, man.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Yep, yep.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Oh, sweet. That's a good chunk of cash.
These people had their shot. In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
That's crazy to say. The Exogeny guys did not want to smoke with Shepard, though. I do have Rex with me, though, and he's got good bludgeoning abilities. So, we're gonna go save the colonists by bludgeoning them and not shooting. Well, we'll shoot the Thorian things, but not the colonists. Easy. Look at that, it tumbled. Although if you do fall off and you can't fall off into the sky, you will just die. That is critical mission failure immediately. Which is a little bit bad, just a little. Alrighty, chat? I'd like to save everybody if possible. You need 12 colonist points, just, I believe, for the colony to survive.
Kill them all.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Mm-hmm. There's a good chance to get some Paragon points.
Get down! Incoming!
Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, I have master Unity.
Thought that one had my name on it.
Owie! Don't punch me for like all my health. Okay, there we go. Ah! I got vomited on and vomited to death on. Alright, hang on. We're gonna Alright, shred rounds. Since they're basically immune to poison damage. Good. Scanning stabilizer. It'll do. Okay. Medical interface 7, okay. Alright, well, whatever. Ah, my ear. Gotta take my earring. Hang on. Ow. Ugh. Getting to burn a little bit, so I gotta take it out. Okay. Let's see. Sure. Actually, let me tally do that. Yep, that'll do. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Alright, that got all of them. Tally, what the fuck are you doing with an assault rifle? Thank you, Rex. That'll get Tyler back up. Alright. First set is down. Rex should have no problem with that toxin though, I'm just saying, he's a Krogan. Okay, get vomited on, die immediately. Jesus Christ, I should have waited on this level. Okay. Okay. Alright, hang on, pull back, pull back.
They definitely want to keep us from the ship. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Alright, good. Alright, good so far. Bro, why is this one Solarian tougher than the humans? Alright, come on, we're almost there. Singularity would come in real clutch right about now.
There's the target, Commander. Can you make sense of the controls?
Alright, I think that's all of them. Good going, team, good going. Alright, now we get a stupid cutscene.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head.
Yeah, this
Can't
is...
imagine the pain.
I get what they're going for here, but it's stupid. You're like, oh no, he's so
I'm supposed to
determined.
be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
And all colonists are saved, except for him. Good going, squad. Good going. Now, for probably what's going to end up being one of two hardest ones in the run. There's only one, and the Novaria bug section is, Neutron Purge is probably the only other part that's going to be as hard as this. Woohoo! Look at all that sweet, sweet Paragon. Not that it fucking matters. Alright, this gross ass fucker.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela. What is that?
It's big and disgusting.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Alright. Green Asari.
Your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose.
Uh-huh.
I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the
Your eyes are
Thorian.
freaky.
It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies.
Uh-huh.
It will listen no more.
Let the colonists go, or I'm gonna kill you.
Keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long.
I am going to kill you.
Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Time to play tower defense. Alright, now we're in for the worst section of the game.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Okay. Oh, I need to turn y'all's squad powers on. Okay. Rex, move your fat lard ass. Alright, there's that node down. There's no autosave, so you gotta...
I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Right, but it's gonna spit out the Asari clone. It's show it coming from here, but really it'll be elsewhere. Uh-huh. Notice that they gave it shield. Oh, well, I mean, no, technically that wouldn't be shields, that would be biotic barriers, so I guess that's fine. Okay.
Lord.
We're... Alright, there we go. Even one vomit will kill me, so I gotta be careful. So these things are just gonna be here like that? I could have swore they came out after you. Whatever. Okay, drop a quick save just to be safe. Basically, the more the Thorian creepers you kill, the easier it is to do damage to that. That's why, throw a warp field at me, eh? Alright, fly. Bitch. And the anti-Thorian grass will kill the creepers instantly. Rex, don't just stand there and get vomited on. Okay, we're clear. PKI, right? Ooh, that was close. Oh, that triggered them. They all got up on like all at once and synchronized swimming or something. Alright, anyway. Ooh. How many grenades I got? 3? Okay. Hey. Good stuff, good stuff. Here we go, quick save. Sometimes this will have Phoenix armor. Look at that. Ooh. New armor maybe for Callie? It's gonna look awful, but... Oh, baby! It's better! It actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, so right now she's got medical interface. Recovery, damage protection... Yeah, we'll give her the ability of coding. Sweet. Better armor of Tally. Rex, you know what? You guys do you. You guys do you. Alright. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, that was kind of funny seeing her just run around and just immediately folding. Okay. Done. Easy.
We're on the right track.
We had better fucking be. Must be somewhere else. Oh well. We got 3 more grenades, so... We've gotten a couple level ups out of this whole DLC, so that's nice. Alright. That's all them. I'm gonna take care of those. Okay. I have put so much metal shavings in this motherfucker. You see, he looks like 3. Oh, hey there. Hey. Come on. Alright, is that all of them? I believe that is all of throwing creepers. All of them creepers. Oh, this will be easy peasy. That's all nasty and shit.
I'm free.
Hello, Shayla.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time.
Uh-huh.
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia.
Yep.
When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
Blind following.
Benezia foresaw
Idiot.
the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path.
Uh-huh.
But Saren is compelling, Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
No, but a ship
Benezia
can.
underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Okay, yeah.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
There's more to this than that.
The Sorry matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too.
Thorian did say that, so...
After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to
Oh,
destroy
gross.
all
Can
evidence
you
of his
imagine being in a
existence.
Thorian Creeper?
Saren knows
Yeah,
you are searching for the
nasty.
conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's this over?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you
How
visions.
did you know about that?
But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture.
And this
their
plot point is
history,
never brought
their
up
very
forever, ever
existence.
again after this, which is
The Thorian
crazy because
was
the
here long before
Protheans are
Protheans
kind of
built
bad
the
guys.
sea. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes.
It's like flavor.
To understand, you
The
must
whole
have
blank
access
without
to endemic
eyes or someone who's
ancestral
lived blind
memory.
their whole life.
A
Stupid.
viewpoint
Just
spanning
think of it as
thousands
spicy.
Of Prothean generations.
An apple is
I
we call
sense
it
this
red,
ancestral
a way of
memory, the cipher.
a way of interpreting
when I melded with the
things that we
Thorian.
see.
Our
like
identities
taste or
merged,
scent
our
or
minds
sound
intertwined.
or whatever.
Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
Give me the information.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander.
Alright.
Slow, deep
Let's
breaths.
do this shit.
Let go of your physical shell.
Like,
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being
Not saying embrace
united in a
eternity.
single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Never mind. Look, it still doesn't make any fucking sense. There's sort of meat in microchips, by the way. It's all just meat and microchips. Anyway, anyhow, why are you making the funny face? God, I'm so pasty.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process
It'll
this
never be brought up
information.
again.
You look a little unsteady, Commander.
Well, except for
Perhaps you
Master
should
3,
return
but
to the
whatever.
Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
I don't really care about Aston or anything.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with
Yeah, I
the
will allow because I
colonists.
want more assets.
They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Yep, as I go beat the shit out of
You
Saren,
did
your
it.
boss.
With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogenes' threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
Hopefully everyone leaves us alone for a while.
Still only at that. Okay. Hey, there we go. Now I have max shields. Okay. I don't really need decryption. And we'll get that at master stasis. Improves recharge time, duration 21 seconds, recharge time 40 seconds. Accuracy is class stupid. Alright. There we go. There we go. Hey, you. You were tough to kill.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may...
You might even have more, huh? Well, I'll keep that in mind. I can't just leave and go to the Normandy. I gotta walk all the way.
It will take time for things to get back to normal.
Thank you for freeing us.
Yep. And since they saved all the colony, you only need about, I believe 12 points. John contributes, I think, 10, and everything you did to help the colony contributes 1 point, and every colonist contributes 1 point. Most things in Mass Effect are math equations. I believe you need 12 points for the colony to survive. So by keeping all colonists secure, oh, and I believe Shiala contributes 2 points if you let her live. So yeah, and the colony living is good. Colony living is very good. As that'll net us some more assets if we do some stuff in Mass Effect 2 and 3.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
I might be a mostly Paragon player.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
I always look pale.
Cypher. That is sorry messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit.
Hey. Calm down
She
now.
said it could take a while. I needed the cipher. It's going to lead us to the conduit. I'm just not sure how yet.
Very inspiring, Shepard. Very inspiring.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tower.
Oh, we'll get to her, but we're
The
getting to her
matriarch's
before we do
daughter.
Vermeer on
She's
purpose.
an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
I just don't like having to do the Embrace Eternity bullshit every time.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Now remember, I'm doing what every Mass Effect player is required
Setting
to
up
do,
the
no
link
matter how
now,
Paragon
Commander.
or Renegade you are.
Commander, Exogenes should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved.
Hey, Spiritus, you fucking bird. I fucking despise you. You're worthless.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. We lost that connection.
That's a new one. I haven't heard it that way. I've never done Feros first. That was pretty good, Joker. Alright, let's go talk to the crew. Except maybe not Tally. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sleep, bud. Alright, hey Caden, tell me a bit about yourself. You're kind of boring by most standards, but you do offer insight into biotics.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Well, it's just us.
Alenko, when it's just you and me,
See?
you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge. But we can't get backup from the Council?
Huh.
Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't...
This is interesting, commenting on that. I wonder what he says if you do Novaria first.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Don't worry
I
about
didn't
it.
go through bad training for my biotics. Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins.
That's an interesting time frame.
It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games.
So
there was this girl named Ron.
Weren't on the network, but you had an internal network?
A little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like you had a crush.
Sounds like she was special to you.
That's not what I meant to say, but sure.
Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
Jack.
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potentials, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Okay.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
You can talk to me, homie.
Malenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Nah, man, you good.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
You good, homie?
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, we're gonna have to talk
on the last mission.
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Feros.
Oh, hey, that'd be nice.
Now that they're cut off from the company.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
That'd be nice. Anything in here? Nope, just my... BioWare. What have you done? You made the commander's bed just 2 beds put together. What have you done, BioWare? That's not fit for sleeping. It's got the metal rims too, so if you just lay on the wrong part, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Looking for supplies?
Yep. Alright, what you got for me, homie? Nothing.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Damn right.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You what?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Alright.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Uh-huh.
They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them.
Lovely job.
They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
That's,
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
Okay.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits.
You know, as you do. That's fair.
That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Okay, what was in the cargo?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's fair.
Whose ship was it?
It was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Okay, anything else?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
That is... Ah, shit. That's rough.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
All of it.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters.
Many sisters.
That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Didn't mean to.
Your family seems to be important to you.
That's not what I said at all. I said I didn't mean to, but okay.
We've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Must be nice.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Sorry, I forgot about your
That's
family
not
situation.
what I meant.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with a foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
What happened?
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike.
No means no,
I
guys.
don't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
That is a wild bottom sentence to say in 2026.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
That's why, oh my god.
Mike thought they'd
Evil.
go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
Then I need to
I
teach my
took
kiddos.
emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Sarah took Aikido.
Hey, that's...
Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into.
Ooh.
They do great things to her figure, though.
Ooh. Girl with skirts and fancy tops and swords? Ashley, introduce me to your sister.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it.
You gotta let your
I
kids
need
do
to
their
this
thing.
alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's how a kiddo goes.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell.
Uh-huh.
Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, I'm sorry, and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
He's so real for that.
I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly,
Poetry.
have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had 12 versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oopsie doopsie.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after
So
death?
behave. What do you mean?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
There's some crazy choices here that I never had the indecency to ask. I just go with this one. Hey.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who were really weirded out by my faith.
I believe in this playthrough we had a thing where we missed a chance to tell Ashley to stop being racist because God exists.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've ever seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Lord. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest.
So Garrus is a hell of a shot.
Resignation pretty hard.
One of the best snipers in the galaxy, actually, right? But I believe it is in the Master Comics we learn he wasn't always interested in being a sniper. His dad made sure he would do well, though.
That's
and now he enjoys it.
So you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says.
That's fair.
Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits.
Still good?
I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
That's fair.
He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
That's too bad, though.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can.
Yeah.
But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Alright. Talk to Tally. He's gonna be a little bit down.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This one's special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You like ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
She's a Quarian, of course.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That's a long time ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla.
And Tally's gonna tell us all this shit when we talk to her Mass Effect 2.
The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the
Tally's gonna tell us all this shit, so we're gonna be a piece of shit.
That's
fortunate. It's a safeguard that serves.
interesting. How?
But as you can imagine, a general order. We feared the Geth would. Why do you think they cut themselves off? They're the enemy. This is presented.
Alright, there we go.
Like what? See you later.
There we go. Just wanted that little bits of EXP. That's it. Alright, so we're gonna do some side missions now. And then we'll stop off on the Citadel. To turn in some missions and stuff, you know? Because we do have a couple missions to turn in on the Citadel. Okay. Hades Gamma, we did all that stuff. Nice signal, we did all that stuff. Argus Row, we did all that stuff. Alright, so we just got the exogenous facility. Oh, we got 3 things to do. Okay, 3 planets, then we go to the Citadel. Ah, come on. Let me go. After that, we'll be done for a little bit, and then next time we play, we'd be doing some Novaria. Boom. And what are the odds it's gonna be mesh coming in passion through? Oh no, okay, no. Okay. Woo! Woo! Alright, let's go in here. And I'll be doing, after we turn our quest, I'll be doing some shopping just on my own. So yeah, we can do shopping in public. It's fine. Well, first we got a bunch of Thorian creepers to deal with. I need to worry about survivors then? Okay. Alright, in that case I'm gonna put my big grenade stuff up. And hey Rex. Well then fucking... Okay. keep going. Okay. Alright, let's see here. The whole ship is crawling with husks. This is not the mission I thought it would be, but whatever. Rex, get in there and actually kill them. Okay. Good fucking grief. Oh boy. For fuck's sake, game. And squatties. Why are y'all not actually using your fucking... Alright. I love narrow, tight corridors where... Explosive. I'm gonna change this to... that.
Husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Rex, Tally, get in there.
Husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
No need to worry about survivors then.
Grenades. That's not good. What? What the fuck? Ah!
Husks. The ship's probably crawling with them.
Don't worry about survivors.
Alright, we're gonna do this the slow, methodical way. Okay, good. And by that, I mean I'm gonna go in. Okay. Quick save. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's nothing even on this side. Good grief. Whatever. Well, Rex, use shield boost for fucking... Die! Ugh. Good grief. And stay dead. Alright. All the zombies from there. Okay. you kidding me? I was out of range of that that fucker. Rex, get the fuck in there. You're a Krogan, goddammit. Okay. Rex, get back up. That was stasis. Oops. Oh well. Rex, you're a fucking Krogan. With barrier. What are you talking about? God damn it! What the fuck is this shit? There we go. Rex is more or less healed up. Go over there and show them what you're made of. Alright, only one more. Good fucking grief. Is that all of them? That's a lot of dragon's teeth. And just like that, I have one. Yep. High explosive rounds, ammunition, and shotgun. I just need some frictionless materials to go with it. Frictionless materials and the Spectre gear to go with it, and then we're good. Then we're good. I'll have basically the best gun in the game.
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Veil.
Uh-huh.
Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact.
A Reaper thing.
They brought it on board, and then... This is really weird, Shepard. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Veil, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
Anything else?
What else do the logs say?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. I don't see anything about how they got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
It's not even close to the truth, but sure, Rex, sure. Right now we don't really understand the Geth at all, though, so it's okay. Alrightos, we need to get out of here. Now that we've done all of that murdery business.
En route!
That was an easy peasy anomaly. Alright, now then. Alright, we leave. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and gonna go back over here. Alright, exogenity facility. Alright, major exciting. Good, good, good. We want to get as many of those as we can.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Well, it was a good thing we were going down here anyway, because there's an exogeny facility or something that's tied up with Cerberus. Alright. Vehicle, abandoned camp, gold deposit, science facility, debris, and anomaly. Alright. I'm gonna blow some dudes with my tank. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get inside the ship. There's a little marker there. That gold deposit. Damn, I hit that thing with a rocket and it still got up. That's tough. Alright, let's see here. Any loot inside? Ooh. No. Low key, after beginning the game, tempted to just like a separate save, or have a separate save ready that shows everybody, that shows like what peak gear it looks like. Or like our old, if our party was min-maxed to hell and back, what it would look like. The problem with that is I mean, I don't want to deal with the save editor too much. Oh boy. I think I'll be returning to the Normandy after this to just re-land, because I'm not digging my way out of that. Let's see. Wait, do I have all of the Oh, we completed the survey. Cool. Still gonna do this up because for EXP and monies, but cool. Yeah, this is faster than digging myself out. Kind of would be nice if there was like a return to spawn point mission in the menu, but whatever. What we'll do is we'll do like that. Aye! Aye! Woo! Oh, my library book came into the day. I don't think I mentioned that. I did mention last stream that it was available, but not that I had like picked it up. Maybe? I don't remember. Anyway. What's over here? So aside from me missing the one doctor quest for the French doctor, I've gotten every quest done on stream on Mass Effect. On Insanity at that. I wonder how many other players have actually done that. Like people have done that, you know? Would have started sooner, but I was talking to a good friend of mine. Okay. That tells me I should go like this actually. Go around this bit of mountain. Hey! Yeah. Go around the topography of this. Ah! Yeah, I would have done streaming sooner, but I want to talk to my friend. I like talking to her. It's fun. It's really wholesome. I like wholesome people. Okay, so now we just kind of... It should be like around the bend, this bend. Alright, come on. A bit further. Come on, come on. Hey! Come on. Ah! Come on. Make it. Make it, damn it. So really what I'm doing is I'm showing up a lot of what people might not have actually get in their original and Mass Effect playthroughs. Especially because we all know what is and isn't valuable and viable anymore. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter anymore. Alright, now to get up there. Man, my pinky do it just holding shifts down. Alright, now then. Should be coming around. Yep, here we are. And look, it's throwing creepers. Yeah, I put a rock into his head, and that actually killed him. Because I don't really want to find out how much damage these guys do to the... do to the Mako, you know? Alright. So this here? Redeploying. Okay, Rex. It's not that deep. Come down. Hey Rex, ready? There you go, man. Enjoy. Pop. Nope, I don't think so. Pop. He's below the geometry. That's not good. Got him. The power of explosive rounds. Thank whoever in BioWare decided to include those. Because they are, in-game material, make go burr. Okay, we're gonna start with this door. Okay. We got a good chunk of money. Missing grenades, missing nothing that. Okay. And what level are we? 44? Alright, that's not bad, not bad.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God.
Nope.
See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief Exogeny Researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days.
Scientists versus
We're almost
soldiers.
out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need to know what's going on. Why is this place crawling with Thorian creepers?
How do you know about the Thorian?
I killed it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Feros. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. Exogeny was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities.
That's more problematic.
We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeny site on Feros. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours.
Yeah, well, Exogeny's gone.
It sounds like they had problems of their own.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Feros. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance.
And normal, the creepers are nothing.
The only ones left.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility. They trusted you, and you betrayed that trust.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Feros. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
The victims here deserve justice. I have to take you in.
That's not going to happen.
Do y'all really want to try this?
Open fire!
Y'all really want to try to get the smoke? Alright. Hey, buddy. I see you chosen to, second-rate mercs. God damn. Fucking savage. Ooh, was that a savant? Yes, please. Technically, that should probably go to Tally, but like... Ooh, and frictionless materials for my shotgun. Ooh, that was a savant. That's the best Omni tool and the best amp as well. Now I got one of those. That'll boost my shields by a bit. And the cooldown of where is it? I might actually do some more work into sabotage. Really, I just want that. I want the med and because the med cooldown's not bad, but I want the med cooldown and the shield bonus. Alright, so we're gonna go get that last bit of ore. Second-rate mercs, yeah. They were all scrambling around. Those mercs should have been like, nah, I ain't dying for you. I protected you enough already. I am not taking on something that killed what we couldn't kill. Monk. Alright, up we go. Ah. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey, wait. I can go up there. One of those planets that Bioware just didn't design. They just didn't test their design of. Fuck off. Ah. Seriously, who the fuck designed this game? These maps and shit, like what the fuck? I can't. I mean, since we don't technically need anymore, we're only getting money, not EXP for it. I don't know. I'd like to. Yep. I completed the mission itself. If I can't get the fucking... Yeah. Alright, one more planet? Okay. Frozen data disk, nice. Okay, minerals. Alright. Shaska. Alright, so we're gonna land on this planet. We're gonna quickly snag everything there is to snag. It's kind of dark outside. It's kind of shitty. And then we'll be done. Oh, gotta go to Citadel and turn in quests and stuff real quick, but that won't take long. I'll do Emily's long quest real quick too. Oh, jeez. There's a lot to do here. Oh. Okay, I think I recognize this planet, but whatever. We'll find out, won't we? Alright. So, once we get through this planet, we have the snap inspection, the interview, which we will not be hitting Kalisa. I don't do that. I've only done that like one playthrough, but really that wasn't my first playthrough either. Because I just it was a bad look then, and it's a bad look now. Just be decking reporters like that. Come on. Go and just grab this real quick. Yeah, let's see if it gives XP. It shouldn't, but let's find out. Oh, it does. Go figure. Well, I won't be hurting if I miss 1 point of XP. I should still be good enough to clear to get that. Especially because I have decided we are using the Trilogy save editor to modify the save editor to give us renegade points, and right before we go to Vermeer. I'll take him away afterwards, of course. But it's just to unlock the mission. Actually, maybe I'll keep him there. I don't know. Who knows? I'll find out when I find out. Oh, wow, that was wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these structures, and then we'll hit the last things there. Alright, you know what, real quick, I'm going to text my crush, because...
My lord.
Text my crush, because why not? Nothing says I can't do that. Alright, come on. Maybe some more Thorian creepers or something, but whatever. As long as there's no Thresher mods, we're fine. I mean, I have enough Omni Gel or whatever, but still. Two civilian structures and a science facility or something. Okay.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hey, maybe I shouldn't crash the tank into the wall. God damn it, more husks. More fucking husks.
Take out those hostiles!
I'm working on it. Limericks, was it the hit the fuss, it's not you. It's kind of a little annoying that I don't get shield boost and barrier as a biotic, you know? Though I do get the electronics, so I do get the passive shield buff. Which is good. Which is good. Alright, chat. I'm kind of torn on this stuff. On one hand, shotguns would be good. On the other, having advanced sabotage would not be bad. Shotguns. Alright, there we go. That's good. That's good. And some loot over here. We're gonna just do a little bit of cheating. Hey, Tally. I got good news for you, girl. The bonus to powers, but like, and duration hit, but that cooldown, He's got the Polaris. I was doing this because, oh my god, running around is so slow in this game, and you can't just indefinitely sprint on Alright, so now we got these 2 facilities to take out, and then I'll take out this one, and then we'll hit that. Come on, go!
How horrible. The entire colony must have been transformed.
I mean, he's stuck on a fucking body. Good grief. What are the thing made of? Concrete? Alright, well, in we go. Shotguns out, people. The range on that is insane. The range on that is genuinely nutty. Alright, Mass Effect. Explode ammo, go boom. Okay. Okay, Metadrill. Well, that's an empty room. Good job, Bioware. Did I see that right? Whoa, baby! Look at that! Savant 9 Bionic Amp! Let's fucking go! Alright, Rex, you can have my, get my Polaris that. Alright.
Cerberus. Should have known they were behind this.
Should we have, though? Or, hey, Tally. Gotta issue a medical exoskeleton. Better health resistance. Less toxin resistance, strangely enough, but hey, the power cooldown makes up for it. Alright. There we go, turn that off. Alright, and now we have one more structure to go to. So we're gonna do that. And then getting that biotic amp is an absolute W. That cooldown bonus alone is gonna make a huge fucking difference. We'll be able to basically be able to use we'll have unlimited access of a barrier basically as a result. Okay. All right. Next up. Good work, crew. Work crew again. Okay, so I wasn't in range for that time. Oh my god, this game makes no sense. Okay, that was kind of funny. No. Denied. There we go. Don't worry. I'm nearly done. I'm gonna do a bunch of selling and stuff. And I'm gonna do a bunch of selling shit here in a minute. Selling. I'm not really gonna convert anything to Omni Jail because I don't really need to convert anything to Omni Jail. Go. Yeah, that's right. Over the mountain. Alright, should be right there. Yep. Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay. Okay. Keep going. Nope. Try going around like this. Hey. Whoa. Yep, there we go. Easier route. I do hope she gets back with me. I really like her. She's nice. Smart. She's got great taste in media. She's funny. Did I mention she's really nice? I think she's nice. Okay.
Redeploying.
Unexpected, but alright. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I let her turn that off. Oh well. Oh well. I get it. I'm getting close to the item limit. Don't worry. I know. Alright, return to Normandy. Alright, so we're gonna go stop by the Citadel real quick. We've already done basically everything there. Alright, back to the Citadel we go. Alright. We have done a grand total of one story mission. One story mission. All the side content currently available to us, basically. Okay. Rex and Tally?
equalizing interior
Hopefully
pressure
the
with
merchants will have extra
exterior
shit,
atmosphere.
actual shit for us to buy now.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, time to show this guy who's what. Though he is actually a big deal for war assets.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Actually, I was going to be Spectre
and the Council
stuff.
got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Right.
I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Hey, the Normandy's over to...
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
This
experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship.
Very well.
I intend to see she's up to snuff.
That means...
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Bro's gonna have a little fit.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core.
You can low-key threaten him in if you ever again.
Element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
Bro, what?
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
That's important to know.
And we need to talk about your crew.
Don't mention Liara if we have her.
Krogan? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning.
Bro, what?
That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council.
Good.
It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander.
You can be
Shepard.
just a total ass to him, but I
Biggest
choose not to. I like to just prove him wrong. Only 2 Paragon. And a bit of EXP for that. Alright.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros...
Yep, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Ooh, zoom. Elevator. Hello. Smear journalist.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the
I just got done
There is a
being there.
woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir.
Alright, well,
I
we'll be
guess
doing
she
that
was
quest
taken
before we call it.
in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she
Remember,
all right?
the Batarians are the worst species in
Not
the galaxy.
really. She's a little messed up. She got free somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die.
I'll be there in a minute.
I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
No, I'm really not. I've got other things to take care
Anything
of
you
first.
could do would be great. I don't want to. She's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends what.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I understand.
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
Be professional.
I'm sure
here.
our viewers will understand.
She tries to smear you no matter what you do. The council doesn't like it if you throw Saren under the bus, and
Humans have been
realistically,
trying
that's
to
a
get the
bad call.
respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your
I like
feelings
that my
on
hair
being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public?
That's not what I said.
Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
No comment.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out.
And that is the most professional interview you can give in the game.
Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
She'll make you look like she'll smear you if you say if you do the top one. You punch her, it's bad. It's a bad look. Alright, so first off, Ward's location. No, back. Stadium location. Oops, that's not what I wanted to press. Same location, Citadel Tower.
Commander Shepard? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
I'm not going to bother asking her the details of this
traffic
one.
controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety.
I'll help her. I always help her.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous
Wow,
degree.
it's almost like that happens in real life, huh?
Control room, but
Wow.
If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
All right.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Thanks again for
Yep,
your
we're
help.
gonna go save lives. We actually have a couple more quests to do here, but I want to just quickly finish. All right, CSEC. I'm just gonna do that because I'm tired of fucking walking. Okay. I don't believe there's anything else to examine here. We've already got all that. Alright, so now we got that for Emily Wong. Alright, Sherlock's got nothing for us. Nothing. Alright. So, go back to the Citadel Tower. I'm gonna turn that in. Because I don't have a lot of pages for this quest. It's very much a nothing thing.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Okay. There we go. Alright, now Admiral Kahoku.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay. Turn that quest in for a good chunk of EXP and cash. Turn this quest in.
Any news? Did you find my brother?
I found
yet?
your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead?
Huh. Willem is also the name of a character in Dragon Age.
This. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right? Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
Alright, cool. Now we're going to go to the embassies because we have a quest to turn in there. Okay. First of all, first we're going to quickly, very quickly, I can really go for some hot pot, some pizza rolls or whatever right about now. We're a little bit right, you need to...
I saw your Feros report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there.
Uh-huh.
Thank God the colony survived. We can't afford to have too many failures out in the Traverse. It's one of our major expansion regions.
All in a day's work, Ambassador.
Sometimes I envy you, Commander. Running around the galaxy, doing whatever you please, never worried about the long-term consequences. No, you leave that to me. I have to look at the big picture, and usually it's not very pretty.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The Ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Come.
Yep. So this is diplomacy, and then we gotta go talk to Conrad. After that, that'll be, I believe, all of the quests.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
I killed your sister.
You're Nasana, right?
This will come back
to your
to
sister,
us in
Dahlia.
Aspect 2.
It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
dead?
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now.
Uh-huh.
You wanted your sister dead?
She's bad for the career.
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
We don't actually get a reward, it's kind of bugged,
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits.
Yeah, you don't get anything actually from
I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list.
That's Azula's voice.
I think you'd be very
very
interested
fitting.
in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Didn't even get no Paragon out of that deal. Goddamn. Alright. Since we've already ran around talking to Avina and getting everything from her, we're good on that front. We just need to go to the markets over here. Because we won't be leveling up from doing I Remember Me or the Citadel of the Fan. Nope. 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 Okay.
Oh.
Nope. Good. We're gonna go shopping. Oh, this quest.
I don't
So,
care what you
I'll
think,
probably
Michael.
take-
It's my decision.
Sure, it's your decision, but you're making the wrong decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby
She's been on
undergo gene
Facebook too much.
therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Meanwhile, I would have loved to undergo gene therapy and not get
very small
bipolar
chance,
or
Michael.
OCD.
And extranet reports say the
Look at
therapy
that,
could harm
Facebook.
the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I'm just gonna be the piece of shit.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition?
It's so ridiculous.
What then?
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared.
Oh, look
I'm
at that.
sorry.
A healthy relationship.
If it means that much to you, if you
By the way,
trust
it doesn't matter in
that's
the end.
the right thing, I'll do the therapy.
But I want the XP and
Thank you
credits.
so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
I just wanted the Paragon and EXP. That's it. Yeah, because it's not gonna be. It's gonna be a hot minute before I get. Oh, I guess I should put some stuff in for Rex. Okay, that's a keeper. Don't care. Let's go over here, and we're gonna go to the markets. Hey, Conrad.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre.
Rumors? It's
That's
not
incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do.
Sure.
Hey, can I get your picture?
Yeah, sure, go
I
ahead
don't
and
have a
sell.
problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember
I mean,
you.
he's not wrong with that.
I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun.
I don't use
Perfect.
the pistol, but okay.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Uh-huh. Anyway.
Welcome.
I don't have the ability to equip any of that, but I'll take that and that.
Yes, human. You need some. Oh, you will be.
Okay. Colossus Turian armor. Not bad, not bad. Slurback is unique to Turian. You know, Krogan Titan. Nope. Never anything what I fucking want.
Yes, human.
Okay. A pulse rifle. That's neat and all. But it's not really what I want. Take to get the armory license though. Hey, objectively worse armor. Okay. Okay. Well then, I guess we're gonna go go up to the Doc's clinic after well, what I'll do is I'll buy the stuff from CSEC. I'll buy the CSEC supplies, and then I'll buy the... Whee!
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand
Oh,
why
hey, I
a
did that.
computer system catastrophically over...
Okay, whatever, nobody cares.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. A little less heat-seeking capacity, but that's okay. Alright, and I'll buy that. Oh, actually...
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stocks.
Be a little more careful with my shots, but that's okay. Okay. And the grenade has the high... Okay, good. That's it, though? That's kind of lame. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we're gonna go to the wars locations and med clinic. And we'll see what here in just a minute. Because this is how you get the unlimited money hacks. But first, I need to... Buffer 6. Yeah, sure, whatever. Recloading. Okay. Good.
Yes, Commander. Of course.
Wow, alright, well. Let me mash the button for a few minutes. Until it maxes out. Then I'll turn the rest into Omni Jail. It might not max out. She buys it for you at a slightly high marked up rate. She'll sell you stuff at a slightly marked down rate too. Alright, well. I'll do the converting to Omni Gel off screen. Alright, so we'll do this last quest and that'll be it. That will be it for today. And as I said,
in remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with
I'll turn the last of the other crap into Omni Gel, not that we need it.
A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia.
Yeah.
Commander, glad to see you.
Wish it were under better circumstances. Where is she?
So this is really
behind
easy.
those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I got this.
I hope I don't need it. Tell your men to stand by.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Does Normandy have anything to look at real quick? Nope, okay.
Stop! What are you?
My name is Shepard. Lieutenant Gerard sent me to talk to you.
So this is our origin
What's your
quest.
name?
Every
Animals
origin
don't
has a
get
quest.
names.
This one I'm
The
pretty
masters put their
nice.
symbols on her.
Terrible, but
Hot metal all over her back. She
Feels good
screams
to do
when
it.
they do it.
You're not an animal. Your parents. What did they call you? Do you remember them?
She remembers a lot of things. Talitha. They call her that. She doesn't remember the rest. Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. But they know. She hopes they'll leave. But they put her in the pen. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
Talitha, you were what, 6 years old? No one blames you for staying quiet and hoping they'd go away. The only person blaming you is you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would change. She doesn't want to be there anymore. In the pen, in the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
Every side your service history.
She's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died.
As one
in the
like
raid.
that bomb one quest we did.
Lying.
That was
You
for
get
the
hit
for
for
the war
lying.
hero.
Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her? Broken, only fit to dig and carry.
For a while, I was broken. I lost my whole family, Talitha. My friends, my childhood. I had to pull myself up and keep going.
You lose your mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
I'm going to take a step towards you now.
Imagine getting the vocal direction on
Okay?
this. I can't like be lighthearted. This stuff's fuck Batarians. All my homies hate Batarians.
She doesn't want. Don't touch her!
What happened to your parents?
Don't ask that, Shepard.
She sees them. They're yelling, run, hide! They hit the masters. But the masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddy's, he's melting. Shh! She doesn't want to see that. Don't make her look. Don't look! Stupid, stupid!
I know it hurts, Talitha. I'm sorry. But you need to deal with this. What happened to them? Think.
When she thinks, water comes out of her eyes. The masters beat her when
Jesus
she wastes
Christ.
water. So she doesn't think anymore. She sees
I'm not torturing Balak because I want to save the civilians.
Mommy and Daddy.
But goddamn, do I feel like it sometimes.
burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save her and the Masters burn them. Can she stop remembering now, please?
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
We got one more to go.
Please don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Or we don't.
Talitha, this will make you sleep. If you fall asleep,
It's
they'll
an
take you to a
injection if you
place
give
where
it to
can get
her.
better.
It's a pill if she takes it. Weird, huh?
Will she have bad dreams?
No more bad dreams.
You'll dream of a warm place, and when you wake up, you'll be in it.
She'd like that. It hurts when I remember me.
Fuck
She
the
wants to
Batarians. Fuck the Batarians. All my homies hate the Batarians.
Is it over, Commander?
She took the sedative. She wants to get better, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot. I didn't want to hurt her. It's just, when I see her curled into a ball and shivering, She was only 6 when they took her. Why the hell are we out here if we can't even keep one little girl safe?
Bad things happen to good people, Lieutenant. That's why you and I are here. Don't wring your hands over her. Help her.
So goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, sir. Thanks for your help, Commander. We are taking her to a counseling center. They'll help her get better.
All right.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Damn. So fast unload.
The commanding officer is aboard.
All right, and with that, I'm gonna go ahead and melt shit down and do some shopping at the dude. But for now, there we are. Thank you all so very much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know when we'll be streaming more. Maybe more on Monday. I haven't really decided. But so again, just keep the notifications on, and that way you'll never miss a stream. I'll catch you next one. Bye.